Hi there, Kim Kunkel again. Welcome back. Now I'm going to show you how to customize the team photo, and then we will add it to the complete memory mate. So the first thing I want to do in working with the team photo is I just want to turn everything off except the background. So I'm going to I'm going to turn on simple background, and I'm going to press Alt and the eyeball. And now everything is off except for this background. And then we're going to start turning on elements as we go along. So let's open up our team photo here. And I wish that I had a better team photo to work with for this, but I'm just going to use this one for now. Maybe like yours will have where you can have a shadow on the feed and like the players aren't cut off here. But whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I pressed Control Z to get out of that. I'm going to go ahead and turn this into a smart object. Now I'm going to press Shift and drag this out and make it the right size here. Press Enter. Great. Now let's go ahead and add a logo or a mascot. So I'm going to open up this shark and I'm going to drag it in. See, where do we want this? This needs to go here, and the shark is going to be behind. So I'm going to drag the shark in, close it out. Now the shark is in, so if I want to, I can make the shark bigger or smaller. Like I said, if I had like this, if the players were a little bit smaller for this, it would probably fit better. But this is just for demonstration purposes. So let me just show you, so let's say you had a team in here and you wanted the shark to show up. Then you can also come in, either reduce the opacity of the shark, or you can change the blending mode here. So you could do like overlay and then make the increase the opacity. So your shark is in place. Let's say you want to like make your shark in the perfect spot, and then you bring in your team and your team is smaller in here. So I'm going to turn this back on, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to ignore that it doesn't fit in there perfect and just continue with this just because I want you to see how it works. So I'm going to make this bigger. Press Enter. Okay, let's open up our original folder, our file that we were working on here. And I'm going to pull this out. And what I want to do is I want to kind of match the coloring. So I'm going to come over here, turn on the hue saturation, double click, and desaturate a little bit and try to match this blue. So it's right around this color here. I'm going to desaturate it a little bit more. Okay, so now I kind of have, this will match. I don't have a way to make it match perfectly because of the variety of color. So let me go ahead and minimize that one. I'm going to zoom in here. Now let's work on this photo. Let's turn on our different kinds of smoke and effects. I want maybe some smoke in front, and I can either lower it. Oops, that's the players. Where's my smoke? Okay, I can arrow down, and I can also, because it's smoke, you can kind of smash it and it's not really gonna affect it. It's fine. And then player back glow. Okay, that is actually more over here. So you can either stretch it out, or you can create a new player back glow. And you also have smoke behind that you can use. Go ahead and arrow this up. Okay. So now that we have this set up, we can go to the top, and I like to add a new layer to the very top and press Control Shift Alt E to make a stamped layer of it makes a flattened layer of everything. Then we're going to come back to our other photo And we're just going to make sure we have team or other photo selected. And we're going to drag in this stamped flattened layer. And it comes right into the correct spot. Now, if you press Control 0, you can see how big it is. And you can also change it into a smart object to make sure that you don't get pixelation. And then you can resize it. And if this box is not the right size, then you grab this gray box right here and you just resize it any way you need to. So you can make it bigger. So that it fits your team photo. And then you can grab all of it and move it around, or grab the corner and resize. Press Enter and move it around. So lots of flexibility with the size of the team photo. And additionally, you might want to know that you can change these fonts to anything you want. So let's just show you an example. And you can change the color to any color. So lots of flexibility there too. I hope that that answers all of your questions. If you do have additional questions about this set, please let me know, and I will add the answers also to the sales page. And if you like this video and you want to see more like it, please click the like button and have a creative day.